What is up, nation? How are we doing? We are live. I need to get the product on the table. What am I doing? With break number 5979, this is the NBA break, the last one of the day. Topps Chrome Update Series. We are looking for NBA debut patches, autographs, numbered, all that fun stuff. So yeah, let me grab the product. So like I said, this is the last NBA of the day. We have a couple other breaks up there for you. Depending on how quickly we close some of them, we may or may not get others up. More than likely, probably not. So what you see might be the last breaks of the night. What we got left for you right now, closest one to closing, is our baseball PYT. It is in a closing filler, 4 spots left, very cheap, 16 a spot. I have a closing deal up there for you guys. It is $55 for the last 4 spots. That's like a $9 deal. So feel free to close that out, or it's 2 for 30. Football is in a closing filler PYT, 3 boxes of Topps jumbo flagship. That is a fresh case. Again, 3 boxes out of a fresh case. Nothing touched in the filler. 10 spots in there for 5 teams up for grabs. And then our dub break is about a little more than halfway there. So feel free to call whatever you so choose. But more than likely will be the last breaks of the night. Maybe we'll get another PYT up, but we really need to get that closing filler closed as soon as possible in order to do that. If we can't buy 9:30, more than likely it'll be the last one and potentially have an early night tonight. So it's up to you guys. All right, let's get started with basketball. Best of luck to you all. Let's see if we can pull something really nice in these. Last one was really nice. We pulled a Tatum to 25. Pulled VJ Edgecombe to 99. We pulled some nice stuff. No SSPs, but yesterday we pulled 2 out of 10 boxes, so let's see if we can do it here. Good luck. All right, Nolan Traore, Yannick Niederheiser. There is Shea Gilgeous-Alexander on the, I almost said the Mojo, the X-Fractor for the Thunder, Jeffrey Fowler. Trey Johnson on the Refractor for the rookie, and that will do it for that. We're going to put Shea up there. Trey Johnson will ship as a top load. That will be for Jay McGregor. Elijah Martin, Bobby Portis, Jordan Poole Refractor. All right, Jeremiah Fears, Anthony Edwards, Clutch Gene, Kyrie Irving, Colin Sexton. Purple. Wrong Laker, Bronny James Jr., Mikal Bridges, Derek Queen. Celtics, not a rookie. Derek White, booking 75 out of 75 on the purple wave. Going to them Boston Celtics, Josh Hoffer. Let's go. Nice start for the Celtics. Fortune 15 of Tyrese Halliburton, Desmond Bane. Come on, Malawak to the Phoenix Sun on the X-Fractor. Matty Wills. We got a potentially numbered moment in time. All right. That could be big. RJ Barrett, Donovan Mitchell, Nick Clifford. Kevin Durant, moment in time out of 199 for the Warriors. Frank. KD. Nice hit. 2 numbered in the first box. We will take that. Asa Newell, Andrew Nemhard, and that will do it for box numero uno. Not too shabby. We take it, we take it. Hang on 1 second. All right. Box numero dos. Empty. Caleb Love. Kobe Brea. Cooper Flag X-Fractor. Starting off early. Billy Roberts. Yannick Niederheiser Refractor. Coop. Scotty Barnes, Ant-Man on the refractor, and Hugo Gonzalez. Moment in time, Con Canupo on the base. We will take that for the Hornets. Matty Wills, KG, Tyrese Halliburton. Tyler Hero on the Ray Wave. James Harden, Bill Russell. Stratospheric Stars, Anthony Davis, Benedict Mathurin, Patient Zero on the X-Fractor. Cedric Howard, City Edition, going to the Memphis Grizzlies. That is Adam Spagnuolo, Ace Bailey, X-Fractor for the Jazz. Timothy Hovey, there we go, Ja Morant, and Carter Bryant. All right, last pack of this box. See if we can close out with a numbered, hopefully. No numbered on this box, unfortunately. Micah Peavy, Brandon Ingram, Dylan Brooks. And that will do it for box number 2. Number 3. Third box is empty. Cedric Coward, Joel Embiid, Norman Powell. VJ Edgecombe on the base for the Philadelphia 76ers, Billy Roberts. Jalen Green, Shaquille O'Neal, Malik Monk. All right, we got color here. Ryan Kalbrenner, I'm going from the back. Zach LaVine, Norman Powell, Jazz, not a rookie. Walker Kessler to 199. That could have been big. Again, the Jazz is Timothy Hovey. Imagine if that was Ace. Amari Williams, Clutch City of Carter Bryant. Yegor Demon to the Brooklyn Nets. That's Justin Cruz. Derek Queen for the Pelicans, which is Adam Spagnuolo. Got a clutch gene here. Ace Bailey Refractor. Clutch Gene. There we go, Jazz. Timothy Hovey, DeAndre Hunter, Dante DiVincenzo, and that will do it for that pack. Nice Bailey. Jazz are heating up. The Jazz are heating up. We got an auto. Jaime Vasquez Jr. for the Miami Heat. Yaquez. I'm sorry. My English is bad. You're a Yaquez. How about that? For the Miami Heat. Matty Wills. Oh, got a card behind it. Nick Clifford on the X-Fractor. Evan Mobley. Cameron Johnson, Trae Young. Let me just get a little bit of this dust off. All right, box number 4. Yang Hansen, Michael Porter Jr., Ivic Zubac, and Cedric Coward. Drake Powell, Rasheer Fleming, Joan Barringer, Hugo Gonzalez. Cam Jones, Dwayne Wade, Fred VanVleet, Andrew Wiggins, and VJ Edgecombe on another base. Going to the Sixers once again. Billy Roberts. Got 2 VJ base. We got orange, and I like the team. Cedric Coward on the X-Fractor. Memphis Grizzlies, Adam Spagnuolo. There's a Wemby X-Fractor for the Spurs, Justin Cruz. Brooks Barnheiser, Warriors. Not a rookie. Buddy Hield to 25. Oh, what I would do if that was Steph Curry. That would have been nasty. But hey, we will take it. I would like to see a black wave Wemby. That would be sick. Whoa.
2 spots left in baseball.
2 spots left in baseball. I didn't get to put the deal in for the break sheet for this that I'm on. It was 10. All right, now I'm sweating. Let's take this off. So if you can, I would appreciate it. So I don't forget. On the break builds, just 10 off. Dylan Harper base. There we go, Spurs. Chris Paul, Fortune 15. Lauri Markkanen and PJ Washington. Ryan Kalbrenner. We already have a full stand pretty much. And we are not even halfway through. Colin Sexton activators. Draymond Green, Dorian Finney-Smith. Derek Lively, Draymond Green, and Amari Williams. All right. We're about to be at the halfway point of the break. And again, like Thomas said, there is 2 spots left in baseball. If we can get those called as we are live, we'll rip that next. That is the last baseball of the night as well. We do have the PYT in a closing filler. Don't know if that's been touched. But if we get that close soon, we may be able to get one more up. If not, that'll be the last one of that. And then we have our dub break as well up. All right, Amari Williams, Dirk Nowitzki, Rob Dillingham, CJ McCollum. Jaden McDaniels, Donovan Mitchell, Jace Richardson. Yegor Demon, Refractor, new addition, Brooklyn Nets, Justin Cruz, Lonzo Ball, Chris Paul. I'm going to put this over the other Yegor, just so we can save a little bit more space. Got to crack open some more top loaders. I might need more sleeves. We'll see how we go. Might have enough to last through this break. All right. 4 more packs in this box. Patient Zero, Zion James, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Yegor Demon, Nikola Jokic, Vucevic, Rui Hachimura. Nolan Traore, Cat, Dame Time. Yannick Niederheiser, Elijah Martin, Payton Pritchard, Tobias Harris. And that is the halfway point of our break. Still got 5 more to go.
Four spots left in dubs.
Wow. Hugo Gonzalez, Elijah Martin, X-Fractor, Magic Johnson, Refractor. Carter Bryant, Jared Allen, Patient Zero again. He's everywhere. Damn Patient Zero. Brandon Miller activators. Jeremiah Fears on the X-Fractor for the Pellies. That is Adam Spagnuolo, DeAndre Hunter. Come on, we need something big. Need something big. Jaylen Brown, Jalen Johnson, Nick Clifford. Donovan Mitchell, Magic Johnson, Scoot. Ace Bailey base, John Barumi on the X-Fractor, Russell Westbrook. Yang Hansen, Jalen Williams, Herb Jones. And that is it on that one. All right, 4 more to go. 4 more to go. Cedric Howard on the X-Fractor. Already got one up there. We'll have it later. Sleeve and top loaded. Ivak Zubac and Kaman Malawak. Lauri Markkanen, Hugo Gonzalez Refractor. Where is our color? Jalen Green. Jalen Brown on the Clutch Gene. VJ Edgecombe X-Fractor. There we go. 76ers Billy Roberts. Evan Mobley, Asa Newell. We're going to cover those base ones. For sure. I've not seen a numbered in quite a bit. We need one. Right on cue. Yellow. Russell Westbrook, TJ McConnell. Hawks. Jalen Johnson? Dyson Daniels to 275. Going to the Atlanta Hawks. And that is Timothy Hovey. David Robinson, Ryan Kalbrenner on the X-Fractor, Jamal Murray, Danny Wolf. No Limit, Larry Bird, Kyle Kuzma, Yannick on the wave. Trey Johnson, Luka Doncic, Shaden Sharp, and Maxim Renaud. Hang on. No, this is dead as hell. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Nobody believes me anymore. Nobody. Yo, if I pull a debut patch, I'm running in there with it. I'm just letting you know. I don't care. Asa Newell, Tyler Hero, Chet Holmgren, Noah Panda. Danny Wolf, Renaud. There's another Cooper X-Fractor. 2 for you. Who's got the Mavs again? Billy Roberts, nice. Clint Capella. I want to see the last comp on this. I have not looked in a while. I'm sure that they are nice. We got Twins. Cooper X-Fractor, 115 last sold. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. It's a nice 230 right there for you. Javon Small, Cooper flag moment in time. There we go again, Billy. Scotty Barnes, Maxim Renaud, and Behringer. I'm sure that this sells for a good amount too. The base moment in time. It's probably like a $30, $40 card. Let's find out. Cooper flag. Cooper flag. Wow, I'm sharp. $32. It's a nice $250 break for you right now. There we go, Billy. I need to find the Mavericks in a break. Cameron Johnson, Kevin Garnett, Buddy Hield. Noah Esenge on the new edition. James Harden, Javon Small, Cedric Coward. Trey Johnson, new edition. Alperen Sengun, Peyton Pritchard. Kelly Oubre, Noah Esenge, and another VJ Edgecombe. That'll be sleeve and top load when it comes. All right, we got 2 more. Can we get more Coop? We haven't seen Khan yet. We need to find Khan. We need to find the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Khan Knuppel. I like to see a rookie auto. One of the top guys, too, out of this. That'd be nice. Nick Clifford. Fanatical!
Let's go.
Fanatical! Chet Holmgren, Fanatical! SSP! Who's got him? Where's OKC Thunder? Jeffrey Fowler. There we go. Triple J, Benedict Mathurin. There we go. All right. We have to relocate something. Come on, Malawak, you're going to the top row. Derek White, you're getting shifted over. KD, you're getting shifted over. There's Fanatical. Chet Holmgren. Johnny Broomy. Andrew Wiggins. RJ Barrett. These breaks are so value. Kristen Braun. Aaron Naismith. Derek Queen. Ace Bailey, new edition. We'll put that on the stand. Jimmy Butler. Kelly Oubre. Noah Senge, Ja Morant, Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield's everywhere. Buddy Hield is everywhere. Chase Richardson, Carmelo, Anthony McCutcheon, Dorian Finney-Smith. There's another Wemby X-Fractor. Go, Spurs, go. I'm sure that this sells for a good amount, too. I bet you this is like a $60 card. Let's see. I like live comping. I love live comping. I was wrong. 33. Hey. That's your spot back right there, plus some. For the Spurs. Not including Dylan Harper. All right, we got a yellow. Joel Embiid, PJ Washington, Zion James, Pistons. Show me Cade to 275. I do not think that's Cade. Duncan Robinson on the yellow to the Detroit Pistons. Going to Jacob. All right, where are we going? SGA, you go to the top row. Sorry. Duncan, you were there. And we got one more box. Ow, I just smacked the hell out of the camera. All right. Last box Magic. I wonder what that Fanatical goes for. Funny thing is, I'm kind of sure that the Cooper Flag goes for more than that. Wow, that's sad. The Chet goes for only $15 on the Fanatical.
Wow.
That's disrespectful.
Crazy.
That's really disrespectful. Ryan Nembhard, Hugo Gonzalez, Christian Braun, Asa Newell. Jameer Watkins. There's a con finally on the new edition. Going to the Hornets is Matty Wills, Paul George, OG Anunoby. And there's another con. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. We got 3 cons in the break now. Got a base, moment in time, and the new edition. And I am going to block out Cedric Coward because we got one up there already. So, con times 2. That spot is for you. Tyrese Proctor. Danny Wolf on the X-Fractor. Vucevic. Sorbear. John Morant. Chaz Lanier on the Refractor. And Will Riley. 3 more packs. Finish strong. Dorian Finney-Smith. Jameer Watkins Refractor. Tyrese Halliburton activators, Joel Embiid, Kobe White, and Adu Thiero. All right, last pack, Magic. Good luck. Finishing off with a blue. I love the team. Please show me rookie, though. Shaq. Renaud. Come on. Damn, it's not a rookie. Jordan Poole to 150. Going to the Pellies. Adam Spagnuolo, and that will do it for the break, guys. Not too shabby. I will say not too shabby. All right. Let me get a little bit organized here, and we'll take a picture, and then we will recap. Tom, what closed?
Baseball closed.
Baseball is closed, so if you are in baseball.
3 spots left in Dubs.
3 spots left in Dubs. Baseball is going to be running next. That's the last baseball of the night. Potentially, our last breaks of the night are posted as we speak, guys. That's up to the boss, not me. All right. Recap time. Ooh. I thought he said Rey Mysterio. I was like, what?
Yes. Rey Mysterio.
Guys, we're ripping WWE now. If we do, I'm ripping it. All right, SGA X Factor, Dylan Harper base, Ace Bailey new addition, Kamal Malawaka X Factor, Concanupple, Cedric Coward, VJ Edgecombe X Factor, 2 base, Yegor Demon on the X Factor, Derek Queen on the X Factor, Moment in Time, Concanupple, Yegor Demon new addition Refractor, Jeremiah Fears X Factor, Cedric Coward X Factor, Ace Bailey X Factor, Wembenyama X Factor ×2, Ace Bailey Refractor Clutch Gene. Duncan Robinson to 275. Dyson Daniels to 275. Walker Kessler to 199. Jordan Poole to 150. Derek White, 75 out of 75. Booking. Cooper Flag, Moment in Time. KD, Moment in Time. Teal to 199. Fanatical SSP, Chet Holmgren. Jaime Yaquez, I can't say his name. Yaquez, Auto to the Heat. Buddy Hield to 25. Cooper Flag ×2 on the X Factor. We got Twins, and that is the break. Appreciate you all again, guys. Baseball will be running shortly next. We'll see you